Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been so long since I have uploaded my last video. That was 9 months before, and I'm really sorry. I was really busy. I could not reply any of your messages, comments and DMs in all of my social media platform, but now I will really reply to you, and in this video I will share all about my experience and also my journey, how I came to China and whatever I faced during my studies, and also how did I find my job and how is it like to work in China. This is what this video all about, so that please don't skip this video. This will be your very helpful and insightful and very nice opportunity to learn from my difficult times. Okay, let's start this video. Okay, let's start this video. Currently, I'm working in China, and previously I graduated from Zhejiang University, which is the top 3 university in China and like top 40 university in whole world. And to get into the top university in China is easier in comparison to United States or other countries like Australia, Canada, UK or any other countries. So that this is the easy way for you to come to China and study in the top university of whole world, and there's no any compromise in the education. It is best to study here. Okay, let's start from the beginning. When I was in Nepal, I applied for this scholarship through the government institute. First I gave the entrance examination for studying in Nepal in Pulchok campus, and later on I used that rank to get into this Chinese university. The process was really long. It took almost maybe 9 months, maybe more than that, I don't know, because when I was applying for the scholarship, I was working in China. I was working in Butual in my hometown, and later when I applied, after that I was waiting for the results, but results were not published. So that I came to Kathmandu and I gave some kind of job interviews because I left the job from in Butual and I came to Kathmandu. I studied the master's degree in Kathmandu, and also after that I was already in my second semester of master's degree. I was studying master's in Pulchok campus, and suddenly the result was published, and I didn't even expect to get selected, and I was selected. And after that the process was even longer. The process was like that: you have to apply for the university yourself. The first thing is that our Chinese embassy in Nepal and the Ministry of Education, these were linked together to give us the easy access for the scholarship for Chinese university. But the thing is that we have to apply to the university by ourselves. The university must accept us, so that there were 3 different options. We have to choose 3 different university, and I chose Zhejiang University, and luckily I came to China after maybe 1 year, so that I had to drop out from my master's degree and also start from the beginning here in China in Zhejiang University. When I first came to China, it was very difficult time. It was a COVID period, and I had to be locked down for 1 month, and in the hotel everything was quarantined, and nobody used to visit me, and only the food was delivered at my door, and I used to pick it up. And also I used to spend my whole time studying in my laptop, because at that time when I was in China, my studies were already started. I used to study some of the courses online because I was in hotel, I was quarantined, and every other people, those who were in the same flight were also quarantined in the same hotel together with me, but we were in the separate rooms, right? And the situation was really bad at that moment. I thought that why did I come to China? Did I come for this? I was really upset at that moment. But later on, when I came out of the hotel and then I realized that China is really beautiful. The infrastructure, the metro system, the healthcare service, the roads were clean. The first impression was the roads were really clean, and later on I realized that the people used to clean the road every day, and there were workers, those who clean the road every day. And also nobody threw any rubbish, any piece of paper or a wrapper or anything on the street. They used to keep it in the pocket. It is really that clean, you know. This is just about the society, the civilization of Chinese people here, and the first impression was really good. And after I came to the university, it was really good, you know. When I came to university, I got my room, and I did not expect to get like a good room. Like I had a separate place for living, a separate cupboard and a bed. And yes, of course I had to share my room with my roommate, but at that moment my room was fully only for me, because my roommate was not in that room at the moment, because I think he arrived after 6 months. For 6 months I was all alone and enjoying in the room all by myself, and I used to like decorate my room and everything. I was really happy going to the class and everything. The courses were really good, and I used to study during the morning and in the evening, and also in the afternoon. I used to take all the courses like all around the day. Like it's not like studying in one classroom and the teachers come in and go out and you study for whole day. It's not like that in China. That was also different experience for me. Like we had to search for the classroom, and the professors had their own classroom, and we had to go to the classroom and we have to study. It's like that. If you have one class in the morning, you can have the another class after the lunch, and maybe after the dinner as well. It was really unique for me. But of course it's up to you if you want to choose the course or not. Like it's not like you have to study this course, it's mandatory. No, it's not like that. In Nepal you have to study certain courses, and that is mandatory for you. But in China it's not mandatory. You can choose your course by your own will, and it is very, very good that you can choose all the engineering topics. For example, for me as an electrical engineer, I want to study about the power system, and also about the motor control, and also about the power electronics, and how do I control inverters, and how the solar PV plants use the inverter, how the battery is used, how the battery backup are used for storing, and what is the controller system and everything, like how is it connected to the grid. These type of education, this type of knowledge is gained if you study only focused courses. If you study all the courses, you will be of course enlightened by various topics. But I have already studied that in my bachelor's degree, so that now my focus is only to study whatever I want. And that's why this is what I like most in China about the education system. I can choose my own courses. And another thing is that the examination, there were assignments, there were homeworks, there were simple tests, there were reports, there were projects, and also the open book examination. And the courses were already designed before you choose. You can know what is the evaluation criteria for this course. If you don't want the closed book examination, you directly choose the open book examination. It's up to you. But I focused on learning more than the examination. I also choose the closed book examination, open book examination, the project and giving the presentations and everything. It's up to you. You can choose anything you want, and passing the course is not a big deal here. And the second thing is that you will be focused on the research work. In China, all of the universities are deeply involved in research, and a lot of funding is received from the government itself for the research of the students. And the thing is that if you are really interested in doing research, of course, once you get into the university, the professor will like you and you will eventually get the PhD offer from the same professor, and you don't have to do complete the masters. You can directly jump into the PhD if you are good in research. Of course, you may not be good, you are unaware about how is research done, but within your first year you will totally understand how is the research, because like you will also have an office, you know, you'll get an office. It's like a separate desk, a chair. Nobody will take that desk or chair from you. It is your personal desk. It is a lab, and there's a separate lab, there's a separate office, your separate dormitory where you live in, and a classroom for the courses, of course. And you can manage your desk as if it is your home, and you will be given a computer, you will be given all the accessories, and you will have equipments in your lab. You can request anything to your professor. If you want some like experimental setup for your lab, then you can ask for it, and professor will openly offer you money, and he will provide you. You can buy it from online, like any platform, and once you buy it, yeah, you can get paid. If you don't have money, then you directly ask your professor, he will give it to you. It's really good. And this is all about the education. I hope you are really happy, or you are really excited to know that the education system in China is really good. Not only education system, of course, the education system in America is also good. But what if like you have some other expectations, like society, like safety, like healthcare, like infrastructure. Like for example, if you come to China, you are really safe. You will feel really safe. If you, for example, if you are studying in your dormitory, or if you are studying in your library, or you are studying in your lab, or you are studying in a cafe, drinking some coffee, everywhere you will feel equal amount of safety. You will feel safe, even if, like for example, you are studying since morning and you want to go for lunch, and do you think going for lunch means you have to close your laptop and pack all your stuff on your laptop bag and go to the canteen and eat? No. In China, you don't have to like do anything of this. You just keep everything all in place. Just leave it there. Go to the canteen, eat whatever you want, and come back to the place after 1 or 2 hours. Everything will be in place. Nobody will touch anything. It's not like everything is monitored, there's camera, people are scared. No, it's about the civilization, you know. Nobody is going to steal your private property, and it's really safe. Whenever you are like walking on the street during night, nobody will be harassing you, nobody will be like trying to follow you. It's really safe, you know. It's really clean, roads are really clean, a park is really beautiful. I live in this community, and here today is really hot. That's why I like could not go out for recording outside, but in further videos I will obviously record, and yeah, of course I will make other videos of the China. How is it like living in China and enjoying the infrastructure in China. Okay, there are so many topics. I don't know like how to like cover all the topics, but yeah, of course this is my first video after 9 months, so that I think in a week maybe I will upload one video. At least I have time, I can manage time for 1 or 2 hours just to record video, and there might be some mistakes, like when I talk I can pause or something like that, because I'm I'm a bad speaker. I cannot like express my feeling like entirely, so that if you have any confusion, or if my words were not very clear, you can please comment down below, and also you can ask anything about me, because the education system is not so difficult. Like in Nepal, you have to just depend on the 3 hours of examination for one course to pass and to graduate. But in China, it's not like that. You have to do research, you have to do courses. Everything is open. Like it's not just based on the examination, it's based on the research, and it's based on your overall activities in the classroom. Yeah, that's why I want to just tell you that China is really good option for you. I would not say it is the best, because best means a kind of word that is used for the quantitative or factual things, and here I say this as my opinion, because a lot of people have different opinion. And if you say that USA or Canada or Australia is best, yeah, of course I agree with you, because I respect your opinion. But the thing is that from my perspective, I can say that China is the best, but this is just an opinion, right? Whenever I use the word best university, best country, best educational system, this is all my opinion. So that please don't take as a fact. But of course, if you search, like you can do ChatGPT, you can do DeepSeek, or you can search in Google, you will find that China has moved very far, and catching up with China is not very easy for developed nations. It's not very easy, because there are a lot of examples that I can give it to you in upcoming videos. I will set an example, like at least I will remember, so that whenever I speak, at least I will like tell you those examples to like share and to motivate you to apply for a Chinese university and to come to China. It's not necessary to stay in China. You can go back to your country and do good in your country itself. But there are three things. One, you come to China, go back to China, go back to your home country. Second, you come to China, work in China, do business or whatever. You come to China, and from China you can go to other countries like UK or USA or Australia, Canada, wherever you want, because from China it's really easy to apply for other countries. For example, my classmates are in United Kingdom, UK, and the visa process is really easy, you know. That's why I have made a video about the visa process to how to go to UK from China, and it is really helpful, so that you can also watch that video. And about the scholarship, I have made a lot of videos, and also about the education system, lot of videos, you know. But I know those videos are very old, and you have to go inside my YouTube channel, and then you can search about the title and which video you want to watch. You have to at least search for it. But in future I will also make videos about those topics again, because the policy might change, the system might change, and maybe there might be some better news for you that I can explain it to you. And yeah, thank you guys for watching this video till this end. And I know the video is not very exciting, not very fun to watch, but it is really informative, and I'll try to make it more fun in future. And today this is my first comeback video, and after like 9 months I recorded this video just for you guys, and I had a lot of messages, so that I had to do some justice for you guys. And you can comment down below in this video. I will definitely reply to you, and also make the video in future to answer your question if I cannot comment and reply to your comments. Obviously I have to make some videos to clarify in detail, right? That's why I will try my best to help you. And until then, stay tuned with my YouTube channel. Bye bye.